Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV. So yo, I wanted to come on here and talk about this R. Kelly situation. Now, we all know that R. Kelly just got denied bond and he won't be getting out anytime soon. And there has been some questions about his girlfriend's finances, even though they made a video stating that they're good and they haven't been kicked out of the Trump Tower. There are reports circulating saying that they are running out of money, or whatever the case may be. R. Kelly staff members are not answering their phone call because they usually got paid through the staff members of R. Kelly. But it seems that the staff members of R. Kelly have went MIA. They are definitely hiding from Jocelyn and Azriel'S. They don't want to pay up anything. They rather keep that money in their pockets because, you know, they feel that they're not going to be able to make another dime off of R. Kelly. I mean, at least that's the way it's looking right now. All right. So guys, let's run to the receipt, right, that TMZ has provided for us. And I'm going to read that for you guys. All right. And it states, Jocelyn Savage and Azriel'S have built up a nice nest egg during their time with Kelly by working as his assistants. According to sources connected to the women and Kelly, they should have plenty of money to hold them over for a while. We're told while they were Kelly's living girlfriends, they also helped him by handling bookings and other business matters, and he paid them for it. He also gave them a weekly stipend, and they were able to save much of that cash because he paid for everything anyway. Their problem has been getting access to that money. Their attorney Gloria tells us one of Kelly's staffers typically gives Azriel and Jocelyn cash, but she says since his arrest, that staffer's gone MIA. One thing they don't have to worry about is a roof over their heads. Our sources say Kelly's Chicago condo in Trump Tower is all paid up through the end of the year, so the women can live rent-free for several months. All right, so we heard what TMZ had to say in regards to this matter. And the one thing that I just have to focus on is the fact that R. Kelly left these two women without having access to any financial stability, basically. Like, why wouldn't you have a plan if you cared for these ladies so much and made sure that they had a stash of cash somewhere if you got picked up, right? And so that they would be financially sufficient for a certain period of time. But instead, they're left behind in his condo with insufficient funds, staring at each other, burping and stomach growling, which shows that this was all about his fantasy and that he didn't have anyone's best interest at hand. But anyway, guys, I'm going to replay the video of Azriel and Jocelyn's video where they came on camera and wanted the whole world to know that they hadn't been kicked out of the Trump Tower. And then immediately following that clip, all right, there's going to be another clip of Azriel's father pleading that Azriel gets in contact with family, and he wants to do everything that he can, not just to help Azriel, but to help Jocelyn as well.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Savage. Sorry, Philippe is playing with his squeaky, so if you hear that, that's what's in the background. But we actually just read an article saying that we were evicted from the Trump, and saying that, you know, we were under emergency living and all kinds of stuff like that. We just wanted to let you guys know that that is not true. We are here, we are at the Trump. I'm gonna show you guys actually our view, so you guys can know it's real. It's Grammy's back there, you know, so yeah, we're here at the Trump, and you know, Joy's parents are all over social media.
Yeah, they know where I'm at.
Yeah, we've been here at the Trump, you know, we've been here for years. We move freely, we come and go freely. We actually just left out this morning and nobody said anything to us, you know, no one stopped us, no one, you know, harassed us or anything like that. So we just wanted to clear that up and let you guys know that that is fake news, and do not believe everything that you hear. Other than that, we want to say thank you to all of Robert's fans. We see the support that you guys are showing him all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, everything. We see you guys going in, and we are just so thankful for the prayers, for the love, for the support, everything that you guys are saying and doing and trying to do to help him. We are just so thankful for it, and we love you guys for it. Thank you so much.
it's a matter of me needing to work with them in any way of getting them back, because their job is done. They executed what they needed to execute, and right now I'm focused on how do I get her home. They couldn't get her home because whatever the legal reasons, they couldn't touch her, and that's fine. But what I want is my daughter to understand that her family is here. We right here for her. She know I'm back and forward in Chicago, and I want her to know that she don't need to call around. And I think she put out something about needing money. She don't have to worry about that. Her family will support her all the way, especially me. And I want her to know that if it come down to it, where she need her own space, that she know I will provide that for her. I will get a place for her to enjoy, if that's what it need be, until we are able to open up communication and allow them to understand that we're not the enemy. The only thing we want is them to understand that we love our children. And when they have children one day, they're going to understand what it took for us to fight this hard just to have a communication. It's not about who you fell in love with, who lied to you, who you think you're in love with, or who he manipulated to believe that everything was love. I don't care nothing about that. I'm not here to make war with my daughter. I'm that same funny father that you always had. I can't pay for the trunk, and I wouldn't set myself up to do that. But what I will do is set them up in a nice place and help them, as long as they open up communication.
All right, so we heard what Azriel'S father had to say, and he just seems like a broken man in my opinion. He just wants Azriel to form that line of communication, and rightfully so. Now, as far as R. Kelly is concerned, it definitely would be a miracle if he's ever to walk the streets again, because those charges are stacking up like Pringles. Once you pop, you cannot stop. So I don't want these two girls to give up on their dreams and their aspirations of being singers or whatever it is that they're sought out to do, but they can cancel that dream that it will be under the tutelage of an R. Kelly, because he can cancel Christmas. Now, I'm interested to know how this is all going to play out, because you have a corrupt lawyer in Michael Avenatti that stated that only 90% of the allegations surrounding R. Kelly was true. So how is that going to be used in the court of law? But hey, you can also look at it like this. Michael Avenatti said 90% of it isn't true, but the 10% may be so overwhelming with evidence that is all the percentage that they need to convict R. Kelly with. You see what I'm saying? So now, as far as Azriel and Jocelyn is concerned about being strapped for cash, that's their own fault. Because Gayle King or whoever you feel comfortable with is just a direct message away or a phone call away. You need to get in contact with whomever you feel comfortable giving your interview to, and you better demand $5 million. And Jocelyn, you let Azriel do all the talking, because you might mess up the bag. You ain't too bright. I don't mean no harm. You're not too bright. Let Azriel do all the talking. You just be there for the ride. You know what I'm saying? To cash in on that check. But yo, I want y'all to pay close attention to my prediction. I believe that Azriel and Jocelyn are definitely going to start talking and selling their story once they, come to the conclusion and the realization that R. Kelly is not coming back home. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you all have this in the comments. Drop down and give me your true thoughts and assessments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, share this video, and if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel and smash that notification bell to be notified of when I will drop my next video. Thank you for watching this video. Peace.